into this in great detail. Okay. So with discrete environment, we enable it in the same basic way, but we have to provide a little bit more information. And that's the information to which I just alluded, to which I just appealed. So we indicate a discrete space here. But what happens is the columns and the rows then get highlighted here, okay? Now, again, this is this issue of the distinction between the width and height of the space and the granularity with which you want to describe it as breaking it up into pieces. So this is indicating it's 500 by 500 units, and there's 100 rows, and 100 columns within that in each direction. Okay? So we have a total of 10,000 grid cells here, 100 by 100, and each of those grid cells is going to be 5 units. Turns out to be, by default, pixels, unless you zoom in or what have you, 5 pixels sort of across in each direction. So I got that 5 because 100 and 500 is 5. Right? So here we have a set of grids that's 100 by 100, and it happens to be mapped to a space visually that's 500 by 500. Okay? And then in terms of spatial units is 500 by 500. So these are columns and rows that we're going to be dealing with here. Columns and rows because our foremost attention here is going to be on these grid cells. These grid cells are going to be the logical places in which agents live. It's true they're going to have a continuous location also. They're going to have some broader location, but really it's going to be, the questions we're going to focus on are what cell they're in and who else is nearby that cell, for example. Okay? Okay, so this is discrete space. You'll notice, incidentally, there's a GIS component there that I'll talk about separately. Okay, so what